Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Irfan here from smartincubator.com and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you something very cool. So first of all, let me close this baby right here because as you know, it already hit my zone right here. I could wait all the way to this candle here, but I wasn't in rush, so that's why we also got this one here, this push from sellers towards downside. So I said, okay, let's just close it, record the video, we get back to the market next day during New York session. So in this video, I want to break down some trades that I took this morning, including this one that you just saw right now. And guys, I have over 200 videos on my channel, I believe, and all I talk about is the smart money concepts, trading a strategy in the most simplified way. You cannot find any other YouTube channels that talk about smart money concepts, and they simplified it as much as I did. So it's the fastest strategy to learn, guaranteed. And if you watch my other videos, including the one that I'm gonna put above this video right now, I can guarantee you that you can learn this strategy in no time. All you need to do is to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell, so next time when I upload a video, you'll get notified. So without any further ado, let's get into the trades. The first trade that I caught this morning was this one right here on EURUSD. I didn't take this one, I just kind of saw it and decided to share it with you, but I'm gonna analyze it for you and then take you to the trade that I took on NAS 100, which was a beautiful setup, and it was kind of tricky, but at the same time it was really good. So I'm gonna do a replay a little bit. 8:25, so 25 minutes past New York session, and then I noticed this gap right here. So this is high probability supply zone, guys. I'm not going to explain how exactly you identify this zone because I have tons of videos about high probability supply and demand zones, and I already put a card above this video so you can go ahead and check out the video. And this is a high probability supply zone. We have another high probability supply zone right here because there are multiple candles, and we take the last two max. And as you can see, guys, if I cover the entire candles, like the last two candles, bullish candles, this is the first candle that got out of this zone, and the next candle after that never tapped into this zone. So that's why there's a gap between this candle and this zone here, and this gap makes this zone a high probability supply zone. So the first thing we need to do, or I would say the next thing we need to do, is to wait for the price to reach one of these levels, because at the same time we have high probability demand zone right here. As you can see, this is the first candle that tap into our zone, so we are gonna wait for a better confirmation if you want to sell the market. Otherwise, we just wait for the next ones, which is this one right here. So as you can see, guys, this one immediately got disrespected, and we have this one which is kind of respected, and the reason is that we have a huge push towards downside from sellers. So that's a really good indicator that the price is probably trying to go down further. And what I can do is to put my sell stop right here, my stop loss above this candle, and then my TP could be somewhere out here. So if I want to take a one-to-one trade, that could be the one. With one candle I can literally smash my TP, and my TP would be here, which is one-to-one exactly. Plus we have a high probability demand zone here. So let's say that we can take this beautiful trade one-to-one, this one becomes invalid, and we still have this high probability demand zone here. So if you want to take advantage of this zone, you kind of need to be careful, because the trend shows that we have a downtrend market because of these lower lows and lower highs, but we have so many good confirmations to buy and sell the market. So since we got like two pushes from two different candles, you can see that this is the first candle that got pushed towards upside from buyers, the same as this one. I probably can put my buy stop above this, and my stop loss is here, and my TP could be right here. It's kind of dangerous because look at this high probability supply zone. Okay, so if I want to take my TP in the middle of the zone, it's kind of risky, but let's see what happens. It's a profitable trade. It's a profitable trade, but I don't personally recommend it, because what if you actually see that, like you are watching it live, it triggers your entry, and then you see this candle exactly tapping into a high probability supply zone, and the trend is down. So what do you think? You panic, you probably close your trade manually, or you do all this stuff, because I probably wouldn't have taken this trade if I saw that, because the trend is down and I'm not going to trade opposite trend. But most of the times high probability supply and demand zone to work, but it's kind of risky. So if you take this sell trade that it just took, you're done for the day and you don't have to do anything else. So let's get into NAS 100, guys. NAS 100 was a really cool one. I'm going to do a quick replay and show you the gap that I found. And it's this one. Look at this doji candle here, which is a bullish candle, and it's doji because we have pushes from sellers and buyers. And if I cover the entire candle, you see that this is the first candle that got out of the zone. By the way, it's not here, it's kind of here. And this is the first candle. The next candle after that left a tiny little bit of gap from itself, from the candle itself and the zone. So this gap makes this zone a high probability supply zone. So what do? Wait for the candle to reach this level, and at the meanwhile, if there is like other opportunities like this, which is another high probability demand zone here, let's see, it never tap into this level. So if it tap into the level and gives me a good buy confirmation, I definitely buy that. As you can see, we have a huge spike. It's 8:30. We have this momentum here, and this one is a beautiful one. So a lot of people, what they did is that they actually put their sell stop here, their stop loss above the candle, and all the way to this one, so which doesn't make sense, but yeah. So that's what happens, guys. Beautiful trade. You can take it all the way to this high probability demand zone, or this one right here, because this one is still not tapped into. But let's see. So if I want to take it all the way to this high probability demand zone, it's not good. I probably get stopped out, and I do. I personally don't do that. I never do that. So what I do is I take my 1-to-1. If I want to extend my TP, I open multiple positions in the beginning, so I don't have to kind of risk my first position, which is the biggest one, to take a wider TP. So this one is 1.5, so I'm okay with 1, and then I smash my TP and I'm done for the day. It was a beautiful setup, guys. If you pay attention to proper gaps and you can identify them and trade according to a trend, we are pretty much always a winner every single day, guys. I can certainly guarantee you that. If you backtested this strategy and you're certain about it, drop your comment below this video and let us know what your opinion is about this method. Like how many winning days you had, how many losing days you had, what your opinion is about this strategy. Really matters to us. So I much appreciate, guys. That's like the trades that I took, but let me show you the results of Gold EA Incubator on this $1,000 account, guys. We finally beat the previous drawdown that happened on June 13th. Today's date is June 30th. So in almost 2 weeks, we've been able to beat the drawdown from 54% all the way to 81% using the newest preset file that we released. It was a beautiful one, and I can also show you the VPS account. As you can see, the balance is the same. The account history shows that we've made $250 since the beginning of this month, and also this is a live account, just to let you know, guys. So if you have any question regarding anything regarding the strategy or the EA itself, drop your comment below this video, or you can check out our website, which is smartincubator.com. We have a live chat there, and our support team will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching this video again, and see you on the other side.